god, I have to study for my finals. I have so many to do. Okay, think.
Hey, Kelly.
Oh, hi, Ian. Why is he saying hi to me? I'm trying to study for my finals. Oh my god! What is your problem?
Stop fighting. APN's on.
Hey guys, welcome to Lucky Show 13. I'm Bowie.
And I'm Nichols.
And we're here to keep your
money
afloat. Get it?
If you're planning to request a level change or drop a course, please stop by the Council of the Day desk to pick up a petition form. Please follow the course drop procedure guidelines as indicated in the 2013 to 2014 curriculum guide, page number 6.
There will be no peer tutoring during finals week, but don't worry, it will resume on January 27th from 3 to 4 in the new location of the library, the Old Little Theater. For your freshmen, that is between the A building and the cafeteria.
As you're enjoying your day off on Monday, let's remember the reason why.
On Monday, January 20th, we celebrate the life and achievements of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Dr. Martin Luther King
was an American clergyman, activist, and prominent leader in the African-American civil rights movement. During King's use of nonviolent resistance, the South saw many history-making changes.
On April 13th, King launched the Birmingham campaign that would prove to be the turning point in the war to end segregation in the South.
In 1964, King became the youngest person to receive the Nobel Peace Prize for his
work to end racial segregation and discrimination through civil disobedience and other nonviolent means.
Dr. King was also known for great speeches like
Letter from Birmingham Jail, Mountaintop, and his famous I Have a Dream speech.
King was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom and the Congressional Gold Medal posthumously.
In 1986, Martin Luther King Jr. Day was established as a U.S. federal holiday.
I have a dream.
Mamma Genia.
我有一个梦想。
Tengo un sueño.
Ja, ein Traum. We are all living Dr. King's dream.
Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day from ESU.
Thanks, Valerie. Interested in a 3-week summer program in Spain? It is designed to help students prepare for the AP exam in Spanish language and literature. For more information, go to apspanish.com/English.
Come support band in their annual spaghetti dinner tomorrow at 5, 7, or 9 p.m. Tickets are only $12 for a great show, and unlike last year, will actually provide spaghetti dinner this time.
There has been somebody out there that has been watching Asking Apaches and really wanted to be on it. So here's his audition.
All right, hello Arcadia High School. This is Dr. Forsey, and we're going to check in on a couple teachers. I'm tired of being interviewed, so I figured I'd go out and interview other people and be on that end of the spectrum. What is something that only people that have been in your class would know about you?
Wow. I have a microwave. We make popcorn all the time. I have a fridge.
Of course, that's what it takes to be a highly respected teacher at Arcadia High School.
And Landon Donovan is on my wall.
Landon Donovan is on his wall. Why is Landon Donovan on your wall, Mr. Panza?
Possibly because I still play soccer 2 days a week. That could be it.
I would die if I played soccer 2 days a week. Let's go pick on someone else now. What were you talking about today in your English class?
About whether or not human beings had souls, whether there was an afterlife, and what that had to do with everything else that we read for the year.
So as I was in your classroom, it was a 60-40 split on whether I had a soul. I'm not quite sure yet how to interpret that. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Farraco, and have a wonderful week. Mr. Panza, thank you for your time, and we will see you later.
Thanks, Dr. Forsey. A former Apache, Mirai Nagasu, was denied entrance into the Sochi Olympics, even though she placed 4th in the 2010 Vancouver Olympics and won a bronze medal at the USA Figure Skating Championship. Well, here's Nicole Viscara on the mini Sochi disputes.
Russia will welcome the world for the Olympic Winter Games in Sochi. The Sochi Games will showcase winter's biggest star. Thrilling new events promise to make Sochi the most exciting Winter Games ever.
Sochi, a small city in Russia, is the set location for the 2014 Winter Olympics. However, many disputes are going around about the security of the Games, discrimination against homosexuality, and Putin's excessive spending of the Games.
Recently, they've been escalating their violence. There have been a number of bombings
in areas not far from Sochi. So the Russian government and the International Olympic Committee is very concerned, as our American officials, for our safety of our team. The collapse of the Soviet Union created a lot of independent countries, not all of whom were friends with each other under the control of the Soviet Union. And not all of them were interested in staying under the control of the Russians.
There's a big controversy with this new anti-gay propaganda law that they've put into effect, which basically means that you cannot talk about anything having to do with anything not heterosexual, or else you get a fine, and the fine can be up to $500,000.
The U.S. is becoming a lot more open to homosexuality and all their issues and all their rights. But they're not pulling out completely, but they're not agreeing with it completely either.
A number of other countries where we continue to do work with them, but we have a strong disagreement on this issue.
Really, these are Putin's Olympics, and it's his personal Olympic venture. He spent $51 billion so far in the Winter Olympics. That's more than every other Winter Olympics combined. It's starting to become more about Putin and his rule and what people think of him than about the athletes. That'll probably all change as soon as Shaun White does his first trick move, but we'll see.
Aside from all the disputes going around, the Winter Olympics start February 7th and end February 23rd. This has been Nicole Viscara. Back to you guys in the studio.
Dwub, 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 dwub.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to be a DJ.
Oh. Well, if you want to be a DJ for the upcoming Winter Pep Assembly, then stop by and see Miss Erickson in J30 immediately for a chance to be featured in the assembly on Friday, January 31st.
Freshman Council is providing a Flomo Racer fundraiser until the 24th. They will be sold for 75 cents for one and $1 for two. They are customized in AHS designs, so show your school pride and buy a Flomo eraser.
Remember to wear our school colors, cardinal and gold, on January 31st to win prizes. Just show off your Apache pride and attend the Winter Pep Assembly in order to receive a raffle ticket for a chance to win lots and lots of prizes. And now it's time for sports.
Arcadia boys soccer has been on fire the last 2 weeks. They are 2-1 in league. They destroyed Hoover 5-1, and they beat longtime league rival Burbank 1-0. Arcadia annihilated Hoover this week 5-1, and everybody was getting in on the action. Lil Chris the Beast, Frank the Tank, my main man Jack here, and Angel the Holy Man Cortez with a PK and a free kick to lock down 2 points for the Apaches.
We've lost to Burbank for the past 3 years in a row, year and away, so that's like 6 games in total. But finally we got them at our home turf this year, and hopefully we can continue it at their home turf in the second part of the season.
AHS! AHS! On Tuesday, girls water polo took on Burroughs in hopes of beating them for their second league win. Let's check out some action. Have you guys faced Burroughs before?
We played them this weekend at a tournament and we beat them 14-7. So we had a lot of confidence going into today's game. But unfortunately, our coach got red carded at the tournament, so we couldn't coach today. But we had a lot of confidence in our goalie and our lefty and the rest of our people to beat Burroughs.
Today's game, how was the defense?
Our defense was actually great. We didn't give away like anything. Like one goal, right? 2 goals, whatever. It should. Amazing goalie. Our goalie was blocking. This is our second league win, so we're 1 win away from going to CIF. Yeah, but we're gonna beat everyone, hopefully. Hopefully, but we've got confidence.
Last Friday, girls basketball went against Burbank in a Pacific League matchup.
Christina Hine passes it to Dinah Torres, who throws it to Melanie Chen and drains the shot. Christina Hine throws it to Kristen Chinigaga, and she nails a 3. Christina and Diana have a little game of catch before Christina slams another 3. The girls won a smashing victory of 50-40.
That's how we do it, girls. Let's go over to Jason for boys basketball.
This past week, our boys varsity basketball team opened up the league with games against Burbank and Hoover. Darren 2 attempts a 3, but misses as Joseph Leonard collects the offensive rebound and puts it back up for a score. On an inbound pass, the Apache's Aaron Harvey kicks it out to Brandon Wong for 3. After a couple passes, Joseph Leonard gets the ball and scores on a turnaround jumper. Unfortunately, the Apaches lost 64-46. Now into the Hoover game. Armin Gordikian brings the ball up and passes to Brandon Wong for a 3. Armin drives into the paint, banks it in for 2 against 3 defenders. Brendan Trent drives in and lays it up. Despite the valiant effort, the Apaches fell 64-55. We'll get back to reporting scores to you guys after finals week, but until then, go Apaches.
For those who signed up for the pull-up contest, you better shape up and get fit because it has been postponed and will not be held today.
Today is the last day to submit original prom theme suggestions. Also, if you want to hear your favorite songs at prom, then fill out the form on the ASB website.
Hey fellow seniors, make sure you have your parking permit visible in the student parking lot because they have started to give tickets for the people without a parking permit. Wow, Zach, you have such a golden glow.
Well, I have been trying to travel around the globe.
Well, here are Shelly and Melody who know a little more about the Golden Globes.
Hey guys, she's Mel and she's Shells, and we're here today to recap the Golden Globes. Comedic favorites Tina Fey and Amy Poehler co-hosted the Golden Globes. They kept the show upbeat and the audience chuckling the entire time.
Who else is here? Oh, Amy Poehler is nominated for her work on Parks and Recreation. I believe Amy is here tonight. Can we get a shot of her? She looks fantastic. She looks amazing. Wow, radiant. Gravity is nominated for Best Film. It's the story of how George Clooney would rather float away into space and die than spend one more minute with a woman his own age.
Now here for the awards. The nominees for Best Dramatic Motion Picture are 12 Years a Slave, Captain Phillips, Gravity, Philomena, and Rush. And the winner is 12 Years a Slave.
Well, boy, how you feel now?
My name is Solomon North. I'm a free man, and you have no right whatsoever to detain me.
You're no free man.
The winner for Best Dramatic Actor in a Motion Picture is Matthew McConaughey from Dallas Buyers Club.
Newsflash for y'all.
There ain't nothing out there can kill Ron Woodruff in 30 days.
And Jared Leto won Best Supporting Actor for Dallas Buyers Club.
Toodaloo. Do you like this dress? Because I think the neckline's a little plunging.
American Hustle won a ton of awards. They walked away with Best Motion Picture for Musical or Comedy. Amy Adams won Best Actress, and Jennifer Lawrence won Best Supporting Actress.
He wasn't necessarily in good shape, and he had this comb over that was rather elaborate. Do whatever.
Oh! Another fire! No, Danny, not that one. That one's empty. We gotta use the big one.
Well, that's it for this recap. Bye!
Well, that's the end of the show. Good luck on those finals. This has been Kevin Bowie.
And I must go. My people need me.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm here. I'm here. What do you need?
A dance dare.
I'm sexy and I know it. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out.